When you first enter our clinic, this counter is what welcomes you, and I know it looks dilapidated or unfunctional for that matter. However, it acts as our dispensary because we are not allowed to display drugs, and also because we don't have a separate pharmacy. Now, you might be wondering how this counter got to this point. Reason is, honestly speaking, duty sometimes gets rough and you find yourself moving up and down, and the only thing you're doing is working on patients and you're on the go, 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 go. The other reason is we live near a road and dust collects easily. The road is maram, it is not tarmacked. So whenever vehicles are moving and also wind blowing, all the dust collects here. This is how and why it got this bad. So today, I'm going to be cleaning it. Of course, we clean it on a daily. We do a simple damp dusting. But like I mentioned before, when duty gets rough, you don't have time to do all that. Drugs will be everywhere. Boxes, empty boxes will be everywhere. And then on a day when you're actually free, you get time to do a deep clean. So first things first, I am preparing what I'm going to use. I'm using this bottle. It is a spray bottle. So we mix jig or bleach with some water, half part water, half part bleach. So this is me mixing the jig and the water. So before I start organizing, I first put back everything in order. The blisters that were out of their boxes, I put them back accordingly. Then I also wipe the boxes because they also collect dust. So as you can see, there was really a lot of dust and we were doing badly. So as I am cleaning, you're going to notice that these shelves are empty. So the reason is obvious. I removed all the boxes of drugs and put them on the other on the upper part before I also clean it. So it becomes easier for me to clean when the shelves are empty. So these are the drugs. I first collected them and put them on one side. Then after cleaning is when I'll put them back. So next are the middle shelves. And when cleaning these ones, I am obviously using the water mixture, the water and bleach. So I spray it everywhere and then start wiping with my towel. It helps in damping the dust, and the dust doesn't raise a lot, and also it makes cleaning easier. So I am on the last shelf, but man, this place can collect. It collects everything. From blisters, small tablets, these things that keep dropping and you don't know where it has fallen. Turns out everything falls here. I collected a lot of gunk from there. My dears, that place really needed help. So as you can see, I repeated the whole process, and it is now clean. It is much better than it was, but that place really collects. I feared for it. Well, So guys, I am done cleaning, but one thing you have to know is I am the camera woman, I am the tripod stand, I am everything. So the process of me reorganizing the drugs had a lot of movement. So the whole clip was shaky, and I couldn't upload it. It was so shaky. It was that bad. But this is the whole arrangement after cleaning. So everything looks smart and very orderly, like you can find what you're looking for. So I have some books up there, and all in all, everything is easy to reach. Now, while I applaud myself for doing such a wonderful job, please remember to subscribe. Please remember to like, share, because you saw what I was dealing with. You get, eh? Please subscribe. So moving on, this other shelf has books, our old books that we are not using right now. Then the bottom shelf has this file. This file has the receipts that we get after purchasing drugs. Now, this file is to be full. But for some reason, those papers, they're in different sizes. When you go to another pharmacy, they are in different sizes and shapes. But also, there were too many, so we reduced them. We kept them in another file. So this one has the latest ones, like from about this year, actually, this year only. Yes, from Jan. So this is it. It is the file, and we keep it here. So every time we buy drugs, we add the receipt. These small receipts are supposed to be stapled. Why I don't punch them is you see the words are starting from, there's a way they are. You can't punch. If you punch, you're punching through the words, like the names of the drugs, as in. So I don't like punching through the words. So basically, that is it. But it is a file, and it is where we keep our receipts. So that is where we keep the file. So in that extreme corner there, we have ink. It is ink that we put in our printer. Now that the ink goes in our printer, we have a printer at this facility. So that was it basically. So these books, there is a family planning register, the one on top, the blue one. Then the lower one is an OPD register. So every patient who comes and we don't end up admitting, we register in what? In the OPD register. So later that day, I had some names to fill in the FP register. So that is what I was doing. I try my best to be up to date with these records. Facility records can really be many, and if you keep lagging behind, you find yourself with a backlog of documents. And yet it is important to be up to date with these things. So that is it actually. So you guys, thank you so much for coming around. Thank you for sticking up to this time. I hope you enjoyed it. Meanwhile, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. It gives the channel a boost. You know, I really need these things. Subscribe and like. Thank you.